Pride Month is coming to an end, but the Calvary Episcopal Church invites everyone to celebrate with their second annual Drag Me to Church event. Their inaugural event raised $9,000 last year, and this year will be even bigger. Joining me to tell us more are Reverend Dr. Lee Schaefer, Cadillac Seville, and J.C. Phelps. And now this is a really new event to some people, and it was a big success last year. So tell us a little bit more about what the event is.
Well, it's the second annual Gospel Drag Show at Calvary Episcopal Church to benefit our food ministry, which gives out food to about 125 people a day that come to our doors. So anyone is welcome to come get food, and we're so glad that these folks are coming out to support our ministry. Yeah. And that we can open our church to the community.
Absolutely. I mean, $9,000 raised last year.
Right.
Was that a big surprise to you?
It was. It was. I hope we can double it this year.
Double it. That's quite the goal.
You know, now we're spending about $7,000 a month on food, on top of all the wonderful donations we get. So, yeah, there's a huge need. Yeah. So we want to do what we can to meet that need.
Absolutely. Yeah. And so, you know, you went through this one year. Now, how are you going to top it this year? That's the big question.
Well, Lee asked me last year, she said, I want to do a drag show at church. And I was kind of like, well, let's see about that. So I said, if we do it, let's do it for a cause. And she said, the food pantry. So I said, yes. So I've been doing entertainment for 40 years. I host all the Pride festivals. I was there this weekend. So we just, you know, there are people that are in need. It doesn't matter where the money comes from.
Exactly.
You know, some people are like, you're having a drag show at a church, but it's for a cause, for a wonderful cause. And we want people to come and support and give this wonderful church lots of money for their food pantry.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, you know, tell me a little bit more about, you know, the lives that you touch each and every day through this food pantry.
Well, it's a variety of folks because, you know, folks who have jobs who just can't quite make ends meet and things like that. And we have some folks who are houseless, but most of the folks are lower income and just can't make it's either pay the bills or eat, you know, and you can't do it all. So we can do whatever we can to try and help out with that.
Yeah, you certainly can't pick and choose. It has to be a full encompassing. And, you know, of course, you know, the church is always about giving back. So I think this hits so many people. Yeah. And so you actually attend church every Sunday. So what is it like, you know, not only for this event, but just going to church every Sunday at this church?
You know, Calvary is a church that talks the talk and walks the walk. That's what I would tell you about Calvary. And we are a very inclusive church, which speaks very well to this event. So yes, this event is special. It's something we do once a year, but I find that it aligns very much with what we do 52 Sundays a year. And it's a really special event that I hope you all can come to.
Yeah, and so tell me a little bit more. What was the crowd like, you know, at this event last year?
It was, our church seats 625 people, and it was packed. And everyone there was so happy and having so much fun. And I think that most people felt welcome in a way that they may not have felt in a church in a very long time. And so it was so special. I
think that's important too, because I'm sure attendance went up overall.
Yes. Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah, because people saw that it's a safe place that you can come and be welcome. At the Pride Parade last week, we gave out 1,000 flyers, and my favorite thing is to see people's faces when they see the flyer and see what we're doing. You know, a drag show at a church. You are welcome. You are loved. Please come.
Yeah, and if people can't make it to the event, how are some other ways that they can help out the church?
Well, come help volunteer for the food ministry, or if you would like to bring in food for us to give out, I mean, you can show up. We will fit you in however you can be there.
Yeah, open up to the church with open arms.
Absolutely.
It's what it sounds like.
It is. It absolutely is. Yeah.
There's a QR code too, as well.
We do have a QR code on our website, which is calvaryepiscopal.org. So you can go, if you want to donate, it's there available. So yeah, we would love that.
Yeah, well, thank you all so much for coming in. I can't wait to see pictures of the event.
Me too.
Yes.
So the Drag Me to Church event is happening Saturday, June 29th at 7 p.m. and it is free to the entire community. So for more information, just visit calvaryepiscopal.org.